Hello, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello to everybody in Facebook. Hi to everybody in Periscope. Much love and appreciation is flowing your way. I appreciate you, and prayerfully you appreciate me for giving y'all a little rundown and this slanted kind of view that these gosh darn phones and iPads does to you. Make you look all big and puffed up. Well, here I am coming at you like Godzilla. Hi Melissa, how are you? Good to see you guys. Hi Angelique Jackson. What's up, Alita Bailey? Kimberly, what's going on? Vicky Story is on Periscope. What you doing, girl? Hi, how are you? It's so good to see y'all in here. Good evening to you as well. We got a couple of minutes. I'm just going to break this week down for y'all. Nice and easy. Although I have to say that probably a bunch of y'all have not been feeling it as being nice and easy. And some maybe have been on cloud nine. And that's the whole dichotomy. That's the whole feeling, this duality feeling that actually I tried to introduce to y'all last week. Why? Hi Norma, how are you? Hi Barry Barty. What's going on? Because the split is going on. I was talking to the village, and by the way, if y'all don't know nothing about the village, it's a group of at least 75 people that come together every week. It's a 9-month situation. We share information. We have your natal charts, blah, 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 blah. It's instead of this 15-minute broadcast every Monday, they get at least 45 minutes to an hour. I got the energy, and we break the week down, break it down, and then every month we have each sign is broken down for the month. So you can go on over to the village. It is a $20 subscription though, because your girl is giving from the heart. So I expect you to donate a little bit to me and mine. You dig what I'm saying? So if you want to join our village, you are more than welcome. Please hit me up at wordlifeastrology.com/news. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see something that says the village. And you can click that and register, all right? And just to let y'all know straight off the bat, I will be in Atlanta. We're going to be in Atlanta. Me and one of my dearest friends and my ancestors and my guides. It's a whole group of us, a whole crew in Atlanta, the 16th and the 17th, right? On the 16th, I have a very, very limited amount of private reads that are it's already filled up. I may have one more slot available for that Friday. And then on the 17th, it's a general introductory to astrology workshop. Hopefully you can come on down. I will close registration tomorrow, mañana, alright, on the 13th, because the girl got to get prepared for those that are coming down. It's a lot of information to share with you, and I want to make sure that it's it's proper and it's professional and it's presented in a way in which you deserve. Dig that? So hit me up at Word Life Astrology at wordlifeastrology.com/news as well. Wordlifeastrology.com/news. Look for the Atlanta picture and join us. Will ya? Please, again, registration will close tomorrow, Tuesday evening, when my face hits the pillow. All right. Let's talk about this week. There's a lot of things that are going on this week, and I promise you, I will not touch upon everything, but I'm going to take 2 things in particular, and then I'm off this thing. One of the things that you need to really, really consider, one of the things that you need to step into and understand, and I'm looking at my notes because out of the 5 things, I really have to say at least one, and then in my brain, I was like, okay, so what's the other one? One of the things that we're going to talk about for sure is this Jupiter and, let me go back. As I was about to say and allude to the split, this split in which we talked about last week is this Pisces Aries energy. All right. I really, really want y'all to tuck this in your bra. I really want y'all to put this in your pipe and smoke it. Why? Because there's a lot of energy, Aries like. There's a lot of angst and a lot of power and independence and fortitude and like this industrious kind of feeling like I can do whatever it is. I can jump off the cliff taking risks, and that's cool. And then it's that Pisces energy, because we're still in Pisces season, that's asking us, urging us to pay attention to our intuition. Pay attention to the unconditional love that's around us. Pay attention to the compassionate nature too. So it almost feels like a push and a pull, a push and a pull, a push and a pull, because Aries energy is that little wild ass little girl, little boy running around in the supermarket. And then Pisces energy is the old man sitting on the porch with a shotgun. No, Pisces energy don't have shotguns. But they sitting there sipping on a little granddad. The old granddad or something. They're sipping on something. In any case, the point of the matter is that we're being pushed and pulled in this way, trying to assert, but also to listen as well. It can be quite frustrating because depending on what's in your chart and what you have going on, you may respond to one and not the other. You may not be responding to either one of them, which makes you feel like you're spinning out. Here's the beautiful thing about that is that Chiron is in Pisces as well. And Chiron is kind of heading up the whole parade like we were talking about last week. If y'all don't know already, I'm that person that tries to review so we can see where we're going. With Chiron in Pisces, and this has everything to do with one of the points that I wanted to say. With Chiron in Pisces, dig this. It has been leading the pack to opening up our wombs. So, alongside of, just tuck that for a second. Alongside of our wounds being exposed by Chiron in Pisces, today, tomorrow, definitely Wednesday, there's a wonderful configuration of Jupiter trining, Jupiter trining the sun. Now, if you don't know anything about that, picture this. Picture you are on the most exciting island ever. It's you, your man, your woman, and 3 or 4 of your closest friends. And you're laying on the beach and the cocktails keep coming. And the sun is hot, but not too hot where you're like getting baked and stuff like that, right? You're just sitting by. Hi, Eleanor, how are you? You're sitting back and you're enjoying it, and nothing feels better than that moment. That's what happens when Jupiter touches the sun. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate y'all sharing and letting people know about a sister and what's coming through. It means everything in the world to me. Why? Because I don't do this to get rich. I'm not rich. In my heart and soul I am. In my pockets I am not. Not yet. So it's very, 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 very necessary, in my opinion, to at least do this so it can be shared. That's the real reason why I do this. Otherwise, I'd be trying to steal money from somebody in the corporate scene. Anyway, so here I am giving to you. Thank you for sharing and giving to someone else. So I appreciate you. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Rob. Hi, Stan. I'm glad you're watching. So bust this. Jupiter kissing the sun. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Jupiter is the planet of opportunities, of rewards. The Skittles planets, I like to call it. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate you for sharing. Welcome to the first time on Periscope. You are in for a nice treat. Please come in with love and light. We like that. So here's the thing. Jupiter brings the Skittles, the rewards, the blessings. I need y'all to remember these definitions and characteristics of these planets because you will hear about it in a couple of minutes. Brings this whole overwhelming sensation of optimism. I can do anything. Remember, we're on the beach. Remember, you got your dearest friends around you. Nobody's judging you. You can be overweight. You can be skinny. You can look however, and everybody looks beautiful. It's one of them parties. You know why? Because everybody's drinking. And that's kissing the sun. The sun is about your ego. Thank you for sharing, Nikki. The sun is about your ego. So the sun is about illumination. When you have Jupiter, the Skittles planet, kissing your ego, kissing the illuminative, that is not even a word. Illuminating, illuminative. I'm going to make it up because why? I'm a poet. I can do whatever the frick I want to. When it kisses your illuminating space. We speak Sonja. You speak Sonja, Fraser, girl. I'm so glad. Because you know that's Sonja language. When Jupiter kisses the sun in you, that space, that core you, that illuminates who you are. That means everything that you surround yourself with, everything in who you are, right? I said that all wrong too, but you get it. It's being rewarded. Bam! You laying on a beach, cocktails, you see the scene. Nothing feels better than that. Listen, The reason why this is so goddamn confusing is because we got Chiron coming up too. And Chiron's been messing with us in a Piscean kind of way for a minute, because it's at 27 degrees Pisces, and it's about to go out and go into Aries, and then that'll be a whole nother story. But the bottom line is that Pisces has been revealing a lot of wounds. A lot of wounds. So the confusing part of that is that we feel like we're on this beach, but at the same time we're being exposed. At the same time we're on this beach, we got a little fat hanging out the side. At the same time we're on this beach, a good looking dude or a good looking woman walks by, and we're thinking, I can never catch that. Insecurities, yes. Wounds and stuff that come up that makes you think you can't do nothing better or be better, because why? You've been burying that shit for a long time. You've been burying your wounds, burying your shadows, burying the things that hurt you. But now they're coming up. While you're laying on the beach, they pick a fine time to do that thing. But listen, it's that situation where you got to get it all out. You got to get it all out. So it feels like we feel good, like you want to dance and you want to celebrate it, but at the same time, you're seeing yourself. This is why I love perception. Because if you ask me, and especially because I'm a Cancer, right? By the way, squirrel, all of the water signs will benefit from this little configuration. Everybody will, right? But definitely Cancer and Pisces and Scorpio. Those that are sun sign, rising sign, or moon in Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio will benefit for this configuration the most, because you'll feel it. You'll identify with that water. Everybody's going to get touched by it, but it's how you perceive it. And it's how you respond to it is going to make a key in your life. Thank y'all for the hearts and Periscope. I appreciate that. The lovely colors. It's almost pink and green. I'm not an AKA, but I do like the pink and the green. Almost like the orange, the pink, and the... Okay, never mind. So, the point of the matter is, it looks like them old candies back in the day. That's what it looks like. Okay, so... Oh, a little brown in there too? I like that too. So, here's the thing. So, to me, it feels good. To Cancer people, to water signs, it might feel like, all right, shit. It might feel like an internal cry without the tears, which is always a good deal, because water signs like to cry, okay? So here's the thing. I think it's a good deal because aren't you tired of being weighed down by the wounds that you've created for yourself and the stories that you've created? Hi, baby. For the stories that you created for yourself. How was school? Good? Okay, the stories you created for yourself, like back in the day, like, do you want to, like, continue to harbor on those things? That's the wounds. That's the wounds that we've been burying. That's the wounds that are doing its best to come up like a toilet, goddamn, overflowing and coming out while we're on the beach. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lordy, bajordy. That's an oxymoron if I ever heard one. But bust this. Remember the scene on the beach. Right? Jupiter touching the sun. That's the beach. Chiron doing his thing. Bringing up the wounds, right? On the 17th, bust this. Hi, Miss Pam. How you doing? On the 17th, thank you, Shamia. On the 17th, there's a new moon in Pisces. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? It is this, that the new moon always brings new opportunities to our lives. The new moon always brings new opportunities to our lives. Every month, there's a new feeling. Every month, there's a feeling that's closing. That would be the full moon. But let's talk about the new moon, because as I built it up for you to show you that the new moon in Pisces will be in a wonderful, harmonious nature to Chiron. What? Are you kidding me, for real? Like, yeah, conjunction, sitting right on top of that motherfucker, like right there, like boom, kissing them, boom. So that means the new opportunities that are coming up for you have to be revealed and have to be exposed. Revealed and exposed is the same word. By Chiron, by your wounds. The more you reveal your wounds, the easier you can step into your new opportunities. Bam. It hurts. You're vulnerable. You're freaking naked and you're running down the street and you're like, I am who I am at 199 pounds. That's who I am. That's what that looks like. At the same time, your new moon opportunities, newness, new moon. It's hitting Chiron, the wounds. Expose them so you can get more of what it is that you need. It's also touching the sun naturally, because every time we have a new moon, right, the new moon is in conjunction to our sun, but it's also in conjunct to Jupiter. Trining Jupiter. Are y'all feeling that? I said, write down the definition, or at least pay attention to the definition of what Jupiter is all about, because it's coming back. Jupiter rewards opportunities. Not only are you getting new stuff out of the new moon, but they come with sprinkles. Jupiter, it comes with opportunities. Jupiter, it comes with rewards, blessings. Again, this is no time to be a punk. Can we just put it in a sentence? This is no time to be a punk about your wounds and about what you did and what you need to overcome when you was a child, and the things that people said and the insecurities that are coming up, and why your mama didn't let you do this and why your daddy didn't let you do that. Like, get over it. Create another story. Understand intuitively that we come through our family. We come through our mother. We come through, we choose our situations. We choose the people that are around us, okay? To make things not only hard, but challenging for us human beings to be able to walk this planet. It can't be easy. If it's easy, you might as well leave. The planet is the gym. This is where we work it out. This is where we get it in to be better, to evolve, to bring our spirit somewhere else. You dig? Get over the story, because the wounds are coming up and saying, I'm going to give you something for getting through it, as long as you see yourself divine enough to handle it. Now, hence my little graphic I put together earlier, the meme, whatever you want to call them, right? Yeah, we got to be human in this situation. We got to be human in a situation. When it hurts, it hurts. When you want to curse, curse. But you still got to walk, because you know that the picture is much bigger than what you're given in that moment. Whatever feelings, whatever things that need to come up, it's universal. It's like galaxies and galaxies, so much bigger than you could ever freaking imagine. So if you stay stuck in your story, you're losing. If you stay stuck in your story, this new moon information, coupled with this Chiron, can't be revealed to you, or maybe it's just going to fly right by you. That's the deal. Is astrology fortune telling? No, come on. And I've said this 17 million times. It is not fortune telling. There are energy gaps within our universe that allows you to receive what it is that you can receive. It's an opportunity. These are opportunities. You can pay attention to it, or you can walk the other way. Either way, I guarantee you're going to have to deal with the energy sometime, somewhere, somehow. You might as well get it as it's coming to you. Does that make sense? Really for you. It's here for the taking. Now, somebody on retrograde. It went retrograde the other day. And it's going to be 8th. And it's going to be in retrograde until July 10th. And that's cool. But like I told the village earlier, Jupiter in retrograde is like a big-ass elephant going backwards. When you're looking at an elephant, do you really know if he's walking backwards or not? No, because the damn elephant is so goddamn big, you can't really pay attention to his little-ass feet. He's big. That's Jupiter. It's big. It's still going to be Jupiter. It's still going to give you your rewards and your blessings and your skittles and your opportunities. However, let me tell you this. Cuidado. There is a caution here. Because when the sun kisses Jupiter, sometimes we go overboard. Especially those people that have been deprived of a good feeling for a long time. I make myself laugh all day and night, because I'm thinking of those people that just feel good and they're like, yeah, and they just want to jump up and do a goddamn holy dance and start freaking dancing and flipping around in the I can't even talk, in the damn living room for no reason. Listen. Don't go hard too fast. That's the point. Especially with this Aries energy, Mercury and Venus. Don't go hard too fast. Like, for real. Because Jupiter kissing the sun can make you do that. You just want to get high and just pass out. Like, don't do that. Like, a little good time is good. But if you go overboard, you're going to end up in jail. You're going to end up on somebody's couch thrown up. Or you're just going to end up laying next to somebody you don't want to lay next to. The point of the matter is that celebration is even healthy in moderation. Can't celebrate too much. Good God. Y'all get that? I'm so glad. And thank y'all for letting me entertain y'all with my goofy ass. I love being me. Sonja Marie is dope. Listen, if you're in Atlanta, like I said, registration closes tomorrow, so please sign up, wordlifeastrology.com/news. We'll be there on the 16th and the 17th. All right, you want to join the village, go to the same page, wordlifeastrology.com/news. I know I need my own show. Somebody call Oprah out this month. Somebody, tell them about it. And thank you for that. I appreciate that. Wakanda forever. I'm trying to tell you. Hi, Linda. What's up, cousin? So, that's it. Have an awesome evening. Be good to yourself. Ride the wave. Take the wounds as they come up. Kiss them. Hug them up. Give them some joy. Give them some good feelings. Hump it if you got to. It don't matter. As long as you feel like it's necessary. You got to take the good with the bad, the up and the down, y'all. Ready to roll? Have a good evening. Bye.